friends, it's Miranda and welcome back to Corgi's Wine and Nails. I do have a Corgi, his name is Ryder, and he is running around and panting loudly. So if you hear him in this video, it is part of the reason why we call this channel Corgi's Wine and Nails. I poured some wine in a little cup. I would say grab yourself a drink too, and let's do some nails today. This is the look that I'm going to do. Ultimately, it's going to be this ombre effect, kind of with like a sheer pink into a bright hot pink, and then I'm gonna have a glitter accent nail. So I'm using a couple different brands today, and I'll tell you about them as we go. But the main focus is going to be this ombre, and the reason why I wanted to do an ombre is because iGel Beauty had this really big sale. They did 60% off of site-wide, and so I got a couple colors, and then I picked up some of their liquids, and one of the liquids was called Easy Ombre, and I was like, ooh, what's that? What's that do? So I actually haven't found very many videos on this, so I'm gonna try it out, and you guys are gonna do it with me if you wanna hang out and watch how I do this. The swatch turned out pretty good, I feel like, so I'm just gonna try to do that again. All right, we'll get started. All right, so we're ready to get started. I have my three colors I'm going to use today. This is Heaven Sent from iGel Beauty. I'm gonna use Revel Nail Kindle, which also glows in the dark, which will be a little fun surprise. And then this is a new company called Pampered Pretties, and the glitter is called Miss Priss. And it's just so lovely. So I thought that would be fun to kind of mix in with this look. And it has a lot of different dimensional colors that reflect of pink. So I just think it's gonna look cute, cute, cute. Let's get started. Liquids I'm using today is Triple D Dip Base, Activator, and then Triple D Gel Base and Gel Top. I'll also be using, as the key to this whole video, right, is this Easy Ombre. And I'm gonna be focusing on really the Easy Ombre application and creating this ombre look. So check out some of my other videos if you wanna see, you know, how to use glitters or just like dip basics. But for today, we're just gonna kind of experiment and see what this Easy Ombre liquid is all about. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And I am using my, non-dominant hand to do my dominant hand. So if I seem a little jittery or shaky, it's because I'm not using my strong finger to do this. I feel like there's maybe a heavy shadow right there. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Get my trusty toothpick. Oh, I got kind of a spot there. That's not cute. We'll fill it in. So just letting that soak up, and then dust it off with a little cheap 99-cent makeup brush, and go back in for another round of this Heaven Sent. I really like this Heaven Sent color. On my hand that is done here, I do actually have this color on, but I think I have like 3 or 4 dips to make it really opaque. So this is nice that you can build it up if you want, or if you want to have this like really cute sheer pink look, you can just wear it like that. But it's a really lovely sheer pink that you can make a milky, opaque type of pink. Just making sure all that liquid gets soaked up, and then brush that off. Trying to decide if I should do one more dip. I am going to do one more dip because I am going to do some filing, and I think that's going to take off some of the coverage. So I'm going to get real close to my cuticles though without touching. And just work that around. And then wipe your brush in between your dips. I think I forgot on that second time. But if you miss one, it's okay. Just get back into good habits the next time around. It's just a good practice to stay in, to wipe your brush after every dip. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do, my idea is to have this ombre on my pointer, my middle, and my pinky, and then I'm gonna do the glitter on my ring and my thumb. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish these, and I'll be back. All right, so I've done 3 dips of Heaven Sent on these nails. So I'm just going to close this up. We're done with this guy. And just in case you wanted to see, I'm gonna dust these off. And I'm working over, it's Triple D's Builder Gel. So I put that on to protect my nails. And then my pinky was a little bit short, so I did create a little bit of an extension there. And let's activate. And then I put on UNT here, it's right in here. UNT Ready for Takeoff Peel Away Base, because I like to change my mini so often that this is just Triple D Activator right now. I like to change my mini so often that it's just easier to wear a peel away base. And then I don't have to soak in acetone. So I soaked in acetone this weekend because I was refreshing my builder gel. So I soaked for a little bit and then I filed off the rest. But I hadn't soaked in acetone for like probably over a month, honestly. Here's what this looks like now with the activator soaking in. So I'm gonna let that sink in for just a little bit and I'll be right back with the next step. All right, so activator is soaked in, and so for the next step, I'm actually going to buff and file my nail and shape it and make it basically just perfect like I was finished dipping, and then ready to do like my last dip steps. And I want it to be super smooth and then perfect, basically, because I'm gonna start switching over to gel liquids and I don't want them to be rough or lumpy or not shaped correctly. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go ahead and file. I am not going to make this a shaping video. Again, just sticking to this easy ombre today. So I'll come back once I've filed, shaped, and got these nails ready to go. Also, if my lighting looks different, I realized that I forgot to turn on some lights that help here. So I hope that this looks better and is more helpful for you to see what I'm doing. All right, be right back. Okay, so I have shaped, filed, buffed, and I really like this milky pink color. Basically, I would activate and put on dip top if I wanted to be done. But we're not done. Oh, no, we just got started. So easy ombre it is. And typically with a gel, when you put a gel, you want to put it on kind of a gritty base. So you would ideally want to use the coarse side of your buffer or your file and kind of rough the nail up so that the gel can grip. This is going to be a short-lived mani because I change my nails so often. So I'm not really worried about longevity here. But if you are, then you should do that. Don't do as I say, not as I do. Have a little sippy of wine. And let's try out Easy Ombre from iGel. Let's see here. It's kind of viscous, more so than, it is like some of my other gels actually. But I've been using these Triple D gel base and gel top, and they're so nice and thin. They don't run, but they're just thin, and I really like them. So we're gonna do one nail at a time. I'm gonna use this as a brace for a sec. But this is kind of slow going because I would probably recommend doing one nail at a time and fully coat the nail with a nice layer. And then you're going to want to cure in your, I have an UV LED lamp, a 54 watt. I'm gonna cure it for 10 seconds. Okay, so we just cured that, and for 10 seconds, I'm gonna get out this really cute powder. Don't ask me what I was doing when I was, I guess, dipping and got this messy. Who knows what I was doing, guys. And it's a bright, bright, vivid pink. Be sure to stir it up. And I'm just gonna dip right into the jar. Basically, I'm just going to kind of go like this. And I'm gonna go about halfway, shake it off. And then I'm gonna start just kind of dip, 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 and bouncing it. And just letting the dip powder kind of start to absorb into this gel, and you can kind of start to see the effect, I think, hopefully. I'm gonna go a little bit higher and then shake it off. But really concentrating it more so on the tip of my nail. And just doing this for a little while until I like the intensity of the color. So this is going to be your own personal preference on how long you want to do this and how much color you want to try to pick up. But it's starting to come. You could try to do that scrub method as well with this, where you take the brush and rub in the pigment, but I'm just going to keep doing this bounce because it's working. The dip bounce. Can you guys tell? See. I might fast forward this. That probably will look funny with me just like sticking my finger in here a million times fast. It'll be weird. But you know, things I do for you guys. And I want to do one more like higher up. Catch a little bit more powder. I want to get like on the sides. I kind of want it to like round a little, like how my smile line would go. Let's see if we can do it like that. It's kind of cute. I think it's getting cute. So I'm trying to decide if I want the color pigmentation to come up a little bit higher. I kind of think I do. So I'm just going to keep working on it until I'm satisfied. I think it's looking pretty good. Let's keep doing the rest of the nails, and we'll come back and see if we need to like adjust, and then I'll cure everything at the same time. Okay, so I think I accidentally over cured this. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. I might have to start over. I really hope I don't have to. I think I accidentally cured it for 15. I think wasn't paying attention. I'm so used to just like turning on my lamp and then just like, you know, waiting till it tells me it's done. And I was like, oh man, I'm supposed to be paying attention. I think it's still working. It's picking up the color. So hopefully it will get just as pigmented. Yeah, it's working. Just keep dip, 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 dip. What do you guys think so far? So I'm really into super bright colors this summer. I used to be only just like baby pinks, like what this like sheer one is, Heaven Sent. I used to only wear colors like that. And now I'm like I can do my own nails at home. Man, I will wear any and everything because I know I can just switch it out whenever I feel like it. And I just love that about DIY dipping. I'm not locked into a color for 2 or 3 weeks until I go back to the salon. I am my own nail tech. And whenever I feel like changing my nails, I do. And I can try all these different gorgeous colors. I've got quite a collection building. I actually have a ton of the new neons from Triple D that are supposed to come hopefully tomorrow. So I might do a live over on my Instagram. It's called CorgisWineAndNails as well. It's basically my nail diary where I post all my mini pictures. Oh my gosh, my dog is drinking his water. It's so loud right now. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna do a live and show off some of those neons, and then I'm gonna do a video for you guys. I was going to do a neon rainbow mani, and so I'll make a video for that. Hopefully you guys think that sounds fun. I think it sounds really cool. I've been seeing tons of rainbow manis, and really want to do a neon one. Okay, so that did work, even though I goofed. It's working. So let's get this pinky done, and we'll keep going. We'll keep having fun here. After we do the pinky, then I just have to do the glitter nails, and I'll show you the results, the final mani. Hopefully it turns out great, and that's why you clicked this video. Because you saw the picture of the mani and was like, yeah, that looks cool, I like that, let me see. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for here. So future me has a cute mani. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, I caught myself this time before I dazed off too much. All right. I'm just gonna sit here and do the bounce. So yeah, I do think this takes longer than honestly just trying to do a regular ombre with 2 brushes and like blending. Everybody's really raving about the scrub method. I could kind of take that same technique with rubbing the powder in with the brush here, but I really want to stick to just trying it this way. So maybe I'll do a video like that if you guys want to see it, that scrub method. But it's kind of the same concept where you do a base color first and then add a deeper or a brighter color on top and just let the pigment soak in. Ooh, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'm so happy. I've been wanting to do a sheer to hot pink fade for a long time. Really long time. So I just think it's fun for summer, and it's girly and it's bright. That's looking so fun. I think the glitter is really going to pull it off. This Pampered Pretties glitter is so nice. And I did another look. It's over on my Instagram. It was a white sparkly one. So I did a white base and then an ombre chunky glitter. From them, both of the colors were from Pampered Pretties, and it turned out really cute. So if you want to see what that looked like, go over to my IG. I'll stop talking about my IG now, guys. I know you're like, okay, Miranda, you said your IG like 5 times. I know, I'm sorry. I just want to hang out with you guys more. And some of you who have been subscribed for, over a year now, thank you, by the way. Thanks for that. And I know I took a break. I took maybe like a 3-month break. I just got super busy with work, and then COVID-19 hit, and it was just, I don't know. It was just kind of a lot going on. So now I was like, let me open my videos back up. And while I was going, oh my gosh, I had the nicest messages. Like I probably had, I can't even, countless nice, kind messages. People saying, I hope you bring your channel back. And I really love your videos, and I was like, oh my God, seriously the nicest people in the nail community. I'm so lucky. Okay, so you're gonna be like, okay, now what, Miranda? Well, now I put some of my Triple D clear, ooh, it's so good. I put some in a coffee liner because I don't want to get it, my main jar contaminated. And so I'm just gonna lay my nail flat and see some of the residue came off, and that's okay because I knew that would happen. But I want to cover up that top part and let the gel kind of soak up some of the clear. And then I can brush it with my little nail brush. Ooh, that's popping. And the tips should glow, theoretically, because this is a glow-in-the-dark dip powder. So I'm excited for this glowing ombre tips. This is gonna be cool. I love Revel. They have such fun colors, and I love anything that glows. I feel like a little 8-year-old when my nails glow. I'm like, oh, look, it's glowing. If I can, maybe I could turn off all the lights and show you if it glows. All right, here's what's gonna happen next. So I'm gonna put on the gel top coat, gel base and gel top on these, but I still need to dip these into that really pretty glitter, and then do a dip of clear over the glitter. So I'm gonna make these, get these ready to go, and then I'm gonna do my base, gel base and gel top on all of them. So just stay tuned, and I'll show you the final results. Oh, real fast, I lied. I still wanna cure this for another 20 seconds for all of these nails. So I wanna make sure that they all get a full cure. We'll do that real fast, 20 seconds, because they all get 10 seconds initially. So yeah, don't let me lie to you guys, sorry. Okay, so I have buffed and filed. I did the glitter dips. I did one glip, it was full coverage. I did 2 on my thumb, and then I did a dip of the Triple D clear on top, activated, shape, filed, buffed, the whole deal. So I think we're ready to finish this mani up. And I do think I made probably a little boo-boo. I rinsed my hands because I needed to rinse them for this, these glitter nails. And then I feel like some of the pigment kind of came off. So of the gel ones, just a little bit, nothing like crazy. So yeah, I still think it's gonna be cute. I'm doing, this is my Triple D gel base, and see how thin it is? It's so thin. I love it, because normally I try to skip using gel base and just go with gel top coat because they're so, here, let me see if I can show you how thin this is. It's like super thin. Hopefully you can tell. So yeah, sometimes I try to skip it because I don't want another layer of gel. Like, I feel like gel with some of the other brands I've tried will make my nails feel really like thick and lumpy. And right now I'm loving this Triple D gel base and gel top coat so much that I'm putting it over all my regular dips, and it does not feel bulky at all. So that's really what I'm doing right now. I don't know why I skipped this finger. There was no reason, because I'm going to do the same thing here. I've just been, I guess, skipping it for the iGel Easy Ombre review here. I don't know that it's necessarily a review. I'm really not a review channel for the most part. I just like to try new things. So it's more just like, can Miranda do it? It's not necessarily like is it the product good? It's like, can Miranda figure it out? I'm gonna cap just a little bit on the tips. And I usually never cap my tips because I like them to be really square, but with these Triple D gels, I do. Okay, I'm gonna cure this for 30 seconds and I will be right back. Okay, so that's after 30 seconds of baking in the oven, and I'm gonna switch from my gel base to my gel top. By the way, I put a matte top coat from iGel Beauty on this. That's why they're not shiny, they are matte. That was intentional. And I really thought the matte turned out really good. So I've tried some other mattes that weren't that great. I feel like it really truly was a flat matte. Alright, here is this No Wipe gel top coat, and you guys, this is so glossy and shiny, and it's so thin. It's literally like my favorite thing ever right now. And I'm gonna cap all my edges too, because it's so thin, I can. So yeah, this little silicone guy, I got this from Manny Mobiles. I think it was like $5. Oh my gosh, it looks dirty. Yeah, ignore that. That looks really dirty, I'm sorry. I've been using it lately because I've been using so many, I've been doing gel top. I'm gonna triple D gel top and gel base on everything. So I just go like this and then like get everything off. And make sure it gets real good. So easy. Okay. So I like how that one looks. Sorry for my embarrassing, dirty little tool there. I'll clean that now. Thanks, guys. Now I'm like, oh, let me clean some of my stuff. I do my mom's nails and stuff, so I do sanitize stuff. I just do like so many different looks. I don't do it like every time for myself, you know what I mean? But yeah, y'all are like already like, whatever, Marina. We saw your dirty tool. Too late. Okay, I'm just gonna do this top coat for everything. And it's so glossy and so cute. Now that I have the top coats on, I really can't tell where like some of the pigment came off, so I'm feeling happier about that. I had a little too much on the brush. I'm gonna wipe it off. And just nice strokes to encapsulate everything. And then I like to cure mine for 90 seconds. Some people just do 60. I just do 90. I think 90 works the best for me. And my lamp, your lamp's really gonna be kind of like the decision maker on all your cure times anyways. But I have a 54 watt and 90 always comes out exactly like I want it to. Oh, like that one's got a lot of liquid on it. I'm pulling some of the liquid off. Okay. It's also very self-leveling. And here's where I'm just going to use that little silicone tip. Make sure I don't have buildup around the edges. And just doing that goes a long way. Like it'll kind of come off in the shower and stuff anyways. It'll peel off your skin if you've got it. But I don't want it to like create lifting. So just go ahead and make sure it's cleared off. We already did the thumb, but just in case any more kind of slip down, because we've been wiggling a lot. All right. Okay, I'm gonna cure for 90. Okay, so I am back and I absolutely love how this turned out. I hope you guys can see it looks dimensional. It looks like it was airbrushed on. I just love how this turned out. So would I recommend this iGel liquid? I think so. You know, I didn't get the results that I thought I wanted on this hand, but I don't think I picked the right color combination. So I'm glad I tried it again here, because I think this is really cool. I think it's fun, and it wasn't that hard. It took a little time, but you know what? Sometimes it's worth it. I do want to try a comparison, and let me know if you guys are interested. If I should compare using this specific Easy Ombre formula versus just like a regular gel and like try the same technique, you know? So yeah, just let me know. But if you're wondering why my hand looks so greasy, I had washed and then I used this hydrating cucumber cream. A lady in Nail Art Anonymous and some of the nail pages sells this, and I freaking love it. It's so good. It's so light and refreshing, ultra hydrating. Like literally my hands feel like silk right now. And then I always use my cuticle candy. Oh no, my little label's coming up. This one's pineapple vanilla, and it's well loved. So it's one of my favorite scents, and I just, you know, treated my cuticles to a little cuticle candy love. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys love this look, and thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much, by the way, if you've been a subscriber and you're like, Miranda, where have you been? Because I really appreciate the time off, the break, and you guys being patient and understanding. That was really sweet, you guys, and I got so many kind notes and messages, and I just, again, wanted to say thank you. You guys are the best. And I also do videos over on the Triple D YouTube channel, so if you ever want to check them out, I'm there with other content creators making nail videos every once in a while over there. So yeah, if I seem a little rusty today, it's my first time back on my own channel, and I feel a little like, oh, what am I doing? But I love you, nail friends, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Next up, I think I'm gonna do that neon rainbow manicure, so stay tuned. Bye.